welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I am a homeschooling mom of 4, but I am also a personal trainer slash fitness enthusiast. I won't call myself a fitness junkie, but I definitely love working out. And so one of my viewer requested videos was that I share with you guys some of my favorite workout gear. Now, of course, this is going to be catered to the types of workouts that I do. And so I am just sharing with you my favorite things. A couple things to know. Number one, this is not a sponsored video. Number two, I am a minimalist, I feel, when it comes to gear. I know that like usually there are just people who love to buy like all the things. And I am not one of them. I don't even use like a tracking watch. I don't take any supplements. Like, I'm just very simplistic, I feel, when it comes to my approach to fitness. So this is like all my gear. Like, I don't have a ton of fitness stuff, that like all my favorite products with the heart rate thing and this thing and that thing. Like, I just think that some of that stuff is unnecessary and it just is like to spend more money. And I think companies trick consumers into thinking that they're gonna like get a better workout if they know their heart rate zones and all this type of stuff. So for me, those are just my opinions. So this is like a very simple, but the things that I do buy, I do stand behind, and I am a fan of quality things because they last longer, especially shoes. You guys, don't go cheap on your shoes for working out because that is actually damaging to your body. If your shoes are so worn out and they're not quality cushioned, especially if you're running, and different varieties of things. You can get injured. So shoes are very, very important. So with that being said, I'm just gonna get started. I have all of my products right here. And so I'm just gonna show you guys some of my favorite stuff. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is super simple, but it's very important. I just pulled out a few of mine. A quality, pretty thick headband to keep my hair. This one I got at Lululemon. These are Target. This was a gift from someone. This is actually like one of my most favorite ones. You can see it's glittery and it has like this velvet inside to it, so it stays so good on your head. Sparkly Soul is the name of it. I've never Googled it, but I'm sure you can find it. So my favorite gear item, number one for working out, is a headband that has this stuff that holds it to your head and makes it stick. When I teach cycling, you know that if you've ever done it, it's a sweaty class. And so I like to pull this forward on my head to kind of catch the sweat so it's not falling in my eyes when I'm teaching and I am going blind, because if you've ever had sweat in your eye, you know that that burns. So headbands, very important. The next thing is kind of a splurgy item, but I really recommend these. This is a Hydra Flask. This is the 32-ounce bottle. Now these, this one has like the spout that you can drink out of. My husband got me this for Christmas. I already have another one that is just a twist off top. However, when you're working out really hard, the twist off top, I would be drinking and I would be shaking because I was like working out really hard and I would be spilling water on myself. So I'm just keeping it real with you guys. I really wanted this spout one. Now these are expensive, you know, depending on relativity, of course. In my opinion, a $40 water bottle is pricey. However, I live in a very, very hot climate, and this bottle keeps ice in it for days. And so in the hot months of summer, I'm talking 110, 112, this thing is a lifesaver. So, and it's aluminum and it's not plastic. And so I really love my Hydra Flask. The next thing I have to show you guys, I just ordered off Amazon. I will do my best to link all of these products for you if you're interested in buying them. Like I said, this is not a sponsored post. These are all my own things. I have an iPhone and I listen to music when I work out. It's a necessity. I cannot work out without music, actually. So this is a running belt. It's an iPhone 6 or iPhone 6 Plus running belt. These are just my iPhone headphones attached. You can see that it goes in there. So you put this belt around your waist and you can tighten it or loosen it. And the reason why I like the belt is because the armbands are kind of constricting, especially when you're doing an arm workout and your muscle starts to swell, which happens to everyone when they're working out. So when I was working out biceps or shoulders, I could feel it felt like a blood pressure cuff, and I had it on the loosest setting, and I'm not like the Hulk. So, you know, I just feel like they need to be a little bit bigger. So it was uncomfortable for me. So I like this belt for weightlifting because my arm is free. It's actually designed for running so that your arms are free, and I do feel like that makes my run more comfortable. So I really recommend this. This was not expensive. I like it. Of course, the elasticity of the belt will wear out over time, but I think it was like 12 bucks, and I've had it for like a year. So in my opinion, if I need to get one new every year, I'm okay. The next thing I'm going to show you, I actually just got. So I have the box. Now I did order these off of Amazon. That is a little tip for you guys. If you don't care about like having the latest and greatest version, but you need a quality shoe, that will save you money. And so I went on Amazon. I know from my previous half marathon that Asics are a very good quality running shoe. You can get about 500 miles on this shoe. So that's a lot. So I went on there because, like I said, I don't care about having the latest and greatest. And so I went and got these Asics. So these are the Gel Sendai 3 Aqua Mint Pink Glow Electric Blue, and you can see they are very loud, but I like them. They're fun. They are really comfortable. So this is the box if you want to screenshot that while you're looking. I got them off Amazon, and they were about, not quite half, but about $50 less than what I would have found in the store. So this is the Gel Sendai 3, and you can see it right in there. You can see I just got them. I've done about 2 runs in them, but I knew I would like them because I had a similar shoe before. So these are super cushioned. They provide support all the way around, so your knees and shins stay on like on a good path. You don't feel like shin splints coming on. They are they're tight enough to feel like you've got a good shoe on your foot, because when you're running, you don't want your foot moving around, but they're not heavy, and I do not like heavy shoes. So these are heavier than what I would wear for just like a weightlifting workout. Of course they are, because they have more to them, but they're not as heavy as some other running shoes. So I really, really recommend Asic brand running shoes. And of course they have levels of quality, just like any other shoe company. So just to give you guys an idea, these types of shoes would be around like $140 usually. So if you're looking for them, look for the models that are around that price range. You're going to get a way better shoe than something that's in the $50 range. If you are running longer than 3 miles, I recommend that you invest in a good running shoe. Now, on that note, I do not wear my running shoes when I am weightlifting, and you're going to learn something right now maybe. So you can see this shoe, the heel is raised higher than the toe. And that's good for running because you plant and you plant like this. Now, when you are weightlifting, it's the opposite. You want all of the weight in the back of your foot. For instance, when you're squatting, you always want to be leaning back. So when you weightlift in running shoes, it's going to push you forward into your toes because the heel is higher. Now, is this going to cause devastation? No. Does it get more difficult when you're working with heavier weights? Yes. So I do not wear my running shoes when I am lifting weights. I wear these. And these are the Nike Metcons. I don't know what model I have here, like what, because they have a few versions of these. But as you can see, these are a weightlifting, they're formed to my foot, so that's why the toe is up, but These are flat, as you can see, in comparison to these. And so these are the type of shoe you want to weightlift in. You want to weightlift in a flat shoe so that you can put the weight into your heels and not feel like you're getting pushed forward. And these are also really good because they have amazing grip. So if you're doing any type of high intensity workout where you're changing directions or you're doing burpees or you're climbing like a rope, or these are designed for CrossFit. Now I am not a member of a CrossFit gym, but I definitely incorporate lots of movements like that into my workouts, and the class that I teach is high intensity and very similar. So this is like for box jumps, for climbing, pull-ups, weightlifting. So these are the shoes that I weightlift in. I have had these about 6 months and they're holding up great. I wear them every day almost, and so I really recommend the Nike Metcon for weightlifting or any other type of HIIT training style workout. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I will do my best to link everything for you guys. If you have any questions, as always, post them in the comments below and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching some of my favorite workout gear. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know what other favorites you'd like to know about and I'll be happy to share with you. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.